EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. First carry for Joe Mixon. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They face 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. We'll set up the screen here with Dell. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. A second down throw for Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up. Now Stroud. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Love to throw it on first down. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Schultz is the motion man. Throwing on second down. Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now he takes off. And the Texans are likely going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's so close to breaking the plane. but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud, touchdown Texans. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. That one taken in by Douglas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Love. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Love. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Love. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
We'll go play action with Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, Love. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. If the defense is going to give you it, take it. To transition from a passer to a runner, not only able to pick up the first down, get out of bounds, protect yourself. Well done.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Third down, 3 to go.
70 Timberwolf. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. Down the sideline, past the 45. A gain there of 15. First down for Tennessee.
For a Tennessee Titan.
The motion man is Nakua. They run on the jet sweep. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Love. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And the Texans will take over here, just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Where's the hot? Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He fumbled the football. The Titans have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Watch Tony. Over. Hey, south. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Look at high, look at high. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. And up.
Throwing is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. They'll go with the reverse. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. Complete. Ridley on the reception. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on second down, Love. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 2nd and 7. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Love. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. Warrior 70. And up.
We'll go play action with Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Already.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good. And the Texans are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set up. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Love. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Already. Hey, Uno. 11.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And that one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Where's the hot? Oh, right. Buggy. 19 Texas. Hey.
Now Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he will score. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Love. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
19 tight.
A second down throw for Love. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
Here we go. Hot.
Throwing is Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, set. Mustang 19.
Now Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
On the quick, right?
On play action. Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Love to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Love. That's taken in. And he's in. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. They'll try to run a reverse. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
Now Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
Here we go.
Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
Ow, for tonight.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Ow, for tonight.
On the ground, it's Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
South. Oh, hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A 10-yard gain. But it's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.
Thank you.